thoughts time.
Hello there.
All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. How are all of you? I hope you are doing good today. Happy Friday. I'm so glad it's the weekend. Y'all, I did it. I hit sales goal this week. I hit it. I did the thing. It's done. I succeeded. I feel like I got hit by a semi truck, but I did succeed. So, hi, everyone. How are all of you? Hi, Silver. Hi, King Rat. We are at Wendy's. We will join as soon as we can. A noble cause. Thank you for letting me know. I immediately have something in my eye. It's fine. Amy's stream brought to you by the Baconator. Oh my God. Junior Bacon. Yeah, Junior Bacon Cheeseburger. Junior? Wow, I'm tired. Hi, Drop's daughter. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome in. You hit that sales goal hard, like trucking simulator into a car hard. Basically, I took so many calls this week. I worked my butt off. Also, I think a lot of other people did not hit sales goal this week. So yay me. Basically, I grinded this week to achieve it. But hi, everyone. How are you? I am already going to immediately tell y'all that this is going to be a shorter stream. I'm going to stream an hour and a half. My throat hurts so bad. I talked way too much today and yesterday, and you're going to hear me you're going to get sorry for the immediate ASMR. I'm going to put a lozenge in my mouth because my throat hurts so bad. So, does anything special happen for hitting goal or just a good job? I do get commission. So I think I made shut up ads. I think I made either a 52 or 53. I can't remember what it was at the end. I think it might have been 53 because I had a last minute sale that had me run overtime, which was fine. The lady was really nice. So it wasn't a problem. But like I had a last minute sale that I ran overtime on. So I do get commission. So I'll either get $52 or $53. I don't remember which one specifically I got. So, at least there's some benefit to working hard. Yeah, no, absolutely. They do $1 per sale for like 50 and over. And then if you hit 62, they do $2 a sale. So you can make a ton of money if you hit 62, but that did not happen this week. So that would be a busy week for that to happen. You'd have to make 15 sales a day, which is quite a lot depending on what queue you're working. So anyway, but I work very hard. I'm sorry for the cough drop. You're going to hear me hitting a lot. My throat's just very tired, but I'm happy. This was a good week. I really feel like I'm getting my feet under me and like getting a rhythm down, and that's nice and I like it. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing good. I'll get to the funny, cringy story in a second. The things that have happened in my life over the past 2 days is that last night it actually did freeze. So, I brought my plants up next to the house because I have 3 chamomiles that are growing in 3 smaller pots. And then I have a big pot with my new strawberry in it that I just bought, my strawberry plant. And I like literally just bought the strawberry plant like last week. And then it actually I don't think it was like frost temperatures last night, but the wind was so cold. The wind was so cold. It was frigid. And so we have a couple big bushes in front of our front door. Like they're just boxwoods, like our apartment complex has them there, obviously, because, you know, it's an apartment. And so I dragged the pots up basically against the door so they could be cushioned by the bushes from the wind. And I also got a tarp and put a tarp over them just to protect them from the cold or whatever. And it was really funny because I was doing this at like 11 o'clock at night. It was super late. Like Kaylin had like finished making dinner. Like we would just finish eating dinner. I was doing this before bed. And I was sitting there trying to do this. It's dark. And someone's driving around dooting in their car, blasting rap music or something, being, you know, driving a very like ratchet car, just like back and forth. People troll our neighborhood weirdly sometimes. It's fine. It's not the nicest neighborhood ever, or apartment complex ever. But it's funny because they were definitely like, they drove back and forth a couple times. They're definitely watching me do this. And I'm like, leave me alone. I'm a white woman. You know, though, I'm just doing white women shit. You know, white women do weird stuff. Like, you know, white people do weird stuff. We pet animals we're not supposed to. We take care of our plants like they're children. Like, I'm just doing white women stuff. Mind your business. Mind your business. I'm just being a white woman. Mind your business. So, you know, anyway. I can smell it with a Chick-fil-A and barbecue smokehouse sandwich. I'm trying to decide. I don't know what I'm getting for fast food tonight. I haven't decided yet. I've been so tired from work. I haven't been able to like, you know, feel it out yet. You know what I mean? When we get home, we got to tell Queen Rat nice plans tonight. Oh, please do, King Rat. Always, always. White van content making a comeback. Oh my God. I miss the white van content. I feel like those were simpler days. I feel like the white van content was somehow simpler days. Now I just have to deal with my neighbor smoking weed like at 5:30 on the dot which is probably because she gets off of work. But I'm like, I come down the stream and I'm like, what is that? I'll report her if it gets too bad. It's just it's not that bad. It's just irritating me. So, you know, I've had bad experiences in the past. So anyway, but that's sort of what I was doing. So the other thing that happened, everyone's here now. I have to tell y'all what happened at work, right? Every day, not every single day, thankfully, but like, it just irritates me and it's happening often enough. She picked up the habit like a couple months ago. She's lived here for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years and never done it before. And listen, on one hand, I don't blame her, okay? The world is exploding. People are having to cope somehow. On the other hand, please smoke outside and not in your goddamn house, okay? Because then we can smell it through the walls. I'm just saying. Narc Amy. Listen, I'm not a narc unless things are actively irritating my peace. But if they're actively irritating my peace, someday I will tell you about what I went through in college. I went through a very extreme roommate situation in college. And so I just sort of have an extremely low tolerance to weed smells because of my very bad college roommate experience. So like I was in an apartment. It wasn't like in like the college like dorms or anything, but it was a very bad experience that ended very poorly for everyone involved. So anyway, that'll be a story for later. So I was at work yesterday. I was also having a tough day at work. I managed to hit my sales goals yesterday and stuff, but I actually made more sales yesterday than I did today. Like, I was like, I think I made 14 yesterday. Yesterday was crazy. There was something about yesterday that it was just nuts. Literally, I made 9 sales within the space of 2 hours because we were so slammed at work that it was just back to back. Kaylin got huge reorganization news at her company. It's not affecting her any. It just was very like intimidating for her. You know what I mean? Like, cause it's like the big meeting where they're like, we're doing some reorganization. She's like, oh God. And then my cat threw up in the middle of all of that. And like something happened outside. Someone's like car alarm went off all in the space of like 2 hours. Everything went down. So it was like chaotic. Like, I don't even remember everything that happened, but it was crazy. So I was like exhausted, and I was on like the last part of my shift, like at the end of the day yesterday. And I'm, you know, just chugging through them, trying to take some outbound calls. Everyone was picking up, which is the worst. When you've had such a long day, like even if it's not a sale, that like they're just at least talking to me. I'm like, let me leave some voicemails, okay? Interacting with people's exhausting. Let me just do some voicemails. Everyone's picking up. I'm exhausted. I finally hit someone's voicemail. And so I got to give y'all some context, right? I'm exhausted. I've been through a lot. And like, you know, I'm sitting there and I'm calling somebody. And, you know, I work in the healthcare industry, and I'm calling someone's, you know, 80-year-old dad. Dad doesn't pick up. I'm like, okay, let me call their like 40, 50-year-old son, right? And, you know, I'm just doing my thing. And I get this guy's voicemail, and this isn't like real names. Like I'm not using real names because, you know, privacy and everything. But like I get this guy's voicemail, and I'm so tired, right? Like I am out of it. I've had such a long day. And this guy's voicemail, ring, ring, ring. Yeah, solid snake here. And I was like, he was like, yeah, solid snake here. And I'm like, this is someone's like 40, 50-year-old son. And I'm like, and it's like, he's like, Jimmy, this is the voicemail for Jimmy. He can't come to the phone right now, but I'll have him call you back as soon as he can. Snake out. And I was like, like the noise I made was like unreal. Like I was like, wow. Like, I don't know. There's a way that would have been funny. But you, sorry for the immediate ad. There's a way that could have been funny, but you could tell this guy thought he was hilarious. You know what I mean? Like there's a way to do that would be funny, but this guy thought he was hilarious, and you could hear it in his voice. Oh my God. Oh my God. And after I'd had like the longest day of my life, I'm just sitting there on my computer like, what am I doing with my life? Like, oh my God. I was like, wow. First off, wow. Second off, wow. Like, fake women, what up? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by and everything. I am just yapping. We are talking about my experience at work and stuff, because I just got off of work and I'm ready for the weekend. So I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome in. Sorry if you hear clanking. I have a cough drop in my mouth because my throat hurts really bad because I don't work at a call center, but I take calls every day. Like I'm a sales agent, so I like talk all day, so my throat's hard. You like the Amy Job Yap content? You live for the Yapitude same. Listen, I'm glad. Okay, I'm glad. Was that the best, weirdest voicemail you've ever heard while working there? Oh, 100%. I'm pretty sure that's the weirdest voicemail I've ever heard. I've been getting some funny voicemails, actually. Working this job versus working my like previous job, I'm getting some funny voicemails, because there's the one that was the other week that was like the like, cough, cough, cough. Why are you yelling at me? I'm not yelling. Or I'm not laughing. I'm choking. Beep. Like, I'm getting some funny. That is probably the wildest voicemail I've ever had. That, like, straight hand. That's the most memorable voicemail I've ever had. You're lucky to have gotten a man of such class. Oh my God. Oh my God. And then the even funnier part, I told Kaylin about it, and she was like, wait, Solid Snake, is that like Metal Gear thing? And I was like, yeah, like Snake from Metal Gear. And she's like, oh yeah, the one that the game that you're like, you're gay if you like it. And I was like, oh my God. So like for context, if you guys don't know, Snake is canonically bi, and the creator of Metal Gear, people love, okay, listen, I feel like I have to explain myself. People love Metal Gear a lot, and Metal Gear for a long time, I feel like has been like very like, it's a guy's game, right? Like it's like a game for men and for boys and shit. And like, excuse me, I might have no filter tonight because I'm very tired. But the creator of Metal Gear, like, made Snake canonically bi, and he regularly dresses Snake in, like, assless chaps and stuff, and, like very skimpy outfits. And, like, Hideo Kojima then went on to make Death Stranding, which is a game I actually love. And he loves, so like, you know, Hideo Kojima made a whole game that he could put Norman Reedus in, and he could put, what's the guy's name who works, or who plays Hannibal Lecter, that guy? He loves that actor, and like for a long time they would go on like dates together. Like they didn't call them dates, but Hideo Kojima would regularly tweet and be like, I'm here with him, like with Hannibal, and like we're so close, we're besties forever. And he's like, he would tweet pictures of him all the time. Basically, Caitlin was like, yeah, you gotta be gay to like Metal Gear, you gotta be queer to like Metal Gear. And I was like, oh my God, there's a guy on TikTok, I don't know if you guys have ever seen him, but his name's Kyle Prue, but he does a whole series that's like things to say to piss off men. And I was like, that's a thing to say to piss off men, is like, oh, you like Metal Gear? Oh, so are you gay? Are you bi? Like, anyway. Oh, King Rat's a Metal Gear expert. Please do tell. Please do tell. It's, Metal Gear's very heroic. They don't call him Solid Snake for nothing. Maybe Hard Snake next time. I mean, at this point, I don't think there's a lot Hideo Kojima wouldn't do. You know what I mean? I shall hydrate silver. Thank you. Okay, let's actually play Stardew. Anyway, that was the best. I think that's the best voicemail I've ever gotten. Like hands down, that is the best voicemail I have ever gotten. It's, hey, Solid Snake here. And I was like, it would be way funnier if I didn't want to die. You know what I mean? Like if I hadn't been through like one of the hardest work days of my life. Anyway, let's play some Stardew. We're just gonna yap tonight. I took the cough drop out. We'll see how long that lasts. But do you have tea about Metal Gear Forest, King Rat? I know you guys are at Wendy's. Take your time. But okay, high key, we're going to be decorating my house tonight. That's what's going to be happening. We're just going to be decorating my house tonight. We're in winter, right? Where we need to be spending our time like I'm working on expanding the farm, right? Like we're working on expanding our like farm production and stuff. And like making more money. We're in like the whole working on the big like oh, we got Sebastian, I think, as our we got our Sebastian as our Secret Santa, so we're gonna have to get him something eventually. What is Sebastian even like? I'm already ADHDing, don't worry about it. Copy of Stardew Valley spreadsheet. Hold on, I actually have a spreadsheet that tells me these things. What is Sebastian like? E is as K M P Sandy Sebastian. He loves a void egg. Oh, that's easy as heck. I just have to make sure to set one aside for him. That is totally fine. Anyway, we're working on expanding our farm's like production so we can make money, so we can have the whole wine production thing going on, and that's what we're working on. So oh, my fence is like completely gone. We'll have to fix that by the time it's spring. It's already Friday 19. It's not Winterfest today, is it? I don't think it is. No, that's just saying that's winter. Okay. But yeah, we're already almost through winter. That's crazy. But yeah, we're working on expanding our ancient fruit production. So that's kind of a thing that takes a while, and it's winter, so there's not a lot else to do. So we're gonna do some decorating today and yap because I feel like it. That's the vibe. There's literally an hour-long compilation on YouTube of every homosexual moment in Metal Gear. It is so gay. It is so gay. And I love that. I love that. So, but that's a thing to say to piss off men, is to be like, oh, you like Metal Gear? Oh, you like gay stuff then? Like queer media? Oh no, I forgot to turn the museum thing off. Hold on, I knew I was forgetting something. What the heck was it? Stream elements. Don't worry, Amy scuff. Hold on, Amy's just gently scuffing. Let's fix that. Give me a second. Timers, turn that off. Okay, we're good. No more of that. Amy scuff. Don't worry about it. None today, although they are growing, which is good. We're almost done filling the section in. So once we can do that, we can start making wine and winning. So you got to hear what we're doing tonight. Shoot, go for it. I can't be the only one yapping tonight because my throat hurts too bad for that. I'm also having like a lot of sinus drainage. I think it's the pollen. I did wake up today and there was pollen on the ground. Hallelujah. I'm so ready for spring. I feel like it's late this year, but it's just been way colder than it usually is this time of year. So, you know, that's the vibe. But I'm excited. Spring overlay soon. Spring overlay soon. I've had this winter overlay. Time for a spring one soon, maybe. As soon as I have time, basically. But I got updated now. It's springtime now. Exciting. I have been looking out the window being like, please, I need to go to the Botans. Not this weekend because we don't have the energy for it this weekend, but soon. I'm going to need to go to the Botans and have a Botans weekend because heck yeah. I'm sure y'all can tell I'm out of it. I'm here for the yapping. You better keep yapping. I'm JK. Listen, that's why we're just going to stream a little bit shorter so I can yap freely and then not be able to speak tomorrow. You went to Wendy's and may or may not have ordered 100 chicken nuggets. Oh my God. That sounds like a party to me. That sounds like a party to me. High approval. High approval. I mean, y'all are on break, right? This is like Queen Rat's chance to party. So very good. Very good. And then after stream, we're playing a Mario Party drinking game we invented. What's the game rules? You have to tell me. I don't think I could. I can't drink, but you know, I probably could partake in drinking games simply by drinking things with caffeine in it, because that will have almost the same detrimental effect. So I feel like if I need to ever partake in drink, I don't know. I've never done a drinking game, not even of like mayonnaise shots or something like that. Stream idea, I guess, for the future. Okay, we're good. We're done here. I need to decorate this little room too. I need to decorate so many things. I'm in my decorating era, in case you guys haven't been able to tell, with me spending so much time decorating. If these are all going, so much time decorating my museum the other day. I'm just in my decorating era. I'm feeling creative. Best nuggy sauce? Your spring break. Yeah. Queen Rat spring break. I'm so glad you're getting one, Queen Rat. You 100% deserve it. Okay, we're gonna do that. Oh, there's just a lot of rules. Just land on a certain space, take a shot, that sort of thing. That makes sense. That makes sense. You don't have to explain them all, but I was just curious if they were like simple. Maybe we'll have to do that whenever we do. Maybe probably keep myself awake someday whenever we do the ooh, we're getting close. Oh, hey, look, they have a little reminder of who the guest is. That's good to help you not forget. That's very convenient. We might have to do a caffeine drinking game whenever we watch Brothers Conflict. Well, caffeine for me. Y'all can drink whatever you want, but whenever we watch Brothers Conflict, maybe every single time Julie says something unhinged, that might be the vibe. I don't know. We've gifted everybody, so we can't do that. I'm gonna go pop these golden coconuts because I really want to see what's in them. Oh, Gus just wants a we're in town. I guess I might as well. I have some still stored up from when we were giving them to Linus. Best nuggy sauce is honey mustard, and I will throw hands if someone dares to disagree. Oh my Lord. Yeah, I'm not giving Gus. You know what? No, I lied. I'm going to give Gus a gold star coconut. He deserves it. Oh, I have like no money. We spent all of it on one of the other calendars last time, and I didn't really intend to, but oops, it happened. So, but we did get some of Wendy's Ghost Pepper Ranch, and it's really good. Not even very hot. Really? Ghost Pepper Ranch, it's really good. I've never had Ghost Pepper Ranch before. I must confess that I'm not much of a dips person. My universal dip growing up was ketchup. I was a ketchup fiend as a child. I'm still a ketchup fiend as an adult. Clint, actually, why? I come all this way, and you're not even at your dang house because you go up to that stupid community center. Anyway, but yeah, I used to be and it's not even open. I guess I'll go talk to Lewis or something. Oh, that's all you have to say. Okay, cool. I used to be a all ketchup person, all ketchup, everything, all of the time. I am slowly learning what dips are as an adult. I like Polynesian sauce a lot. Chick-fil-A's Polynesian sauce. This is simply because Kaylin bought some for herself. Where is Gus? There he is. Chick-fil-A bought, or Kaylin bought some for herself. And so I ate it and I liked it. So there we go. Coco, no. Thank you, buddy. I do like Gus a lot. I think he's really chill. Kaylin and I are not dating, but we do operate off of the boyfriend thing a lot. Whereas she has food, I eat it. She tries a food that I would normally try, I eat it. Granted, I also regularly like force her to try recipes that I don't think she would have if I hadn't advocated them for them. So Kaylin also does house fixes. Not that I can't, but mostly just because she has more experience than me. So that's what we do. I tend to clean more and I tend to do grocery shopping. So we trade things off. When is Amy PTO again? Amy PTO is 2 weeks from now, April 3rd. Yeah, April 3rd. I clearly need it. I clearly need it. It's only one day, but it's a Thursday. So, you know. Okay. Living room. Decorating during the day is nice. Okay, I said I was gonna decorate, then now I have to sit here and get intimidated by it. First off, we need a better TV. Just straight up. I also have too much crap. Like, way too much crap. Like, holy cow, there's too much crap here. Level crap. I also need to move these dang chests, but they have crap in them. Oh, I guess this is fine. I can do this. Some of this is like cooking chests. So I need to like move it over here. This is stuff that I'm saving for our cooking stuff. So it all goes in there. Okay, good. That chest doesn't need to be moved. This one does. Do I have enough inventory space for this? Probably not. I guess I could put some of that in the other chest. I think that's what I'll do. What do you mean? Duct tape to fix a curtain rod is legit repair. Listen, listen, there's, me and Kaylin talk about this on a regular basis, actually. I feel like Kaylin is really good at MacGyvering in your like standard definition of MacGyver because she did a lot of that growing up. Her family moved a lot growing up. And so she kind of got used to like figuring stuff out a lot when she moved and like making sure that stuff like worked out and things like that. So she can MacGyver in the sort of traditional definition of MacGyver. I also can MacGyver, but my MacGyvering has a particular yee flavor to it. I can't just do anything, but I can like I can fix the saddle with hay twine. You know what I mean? I can like I'm a country MacGyver. I can fix stuff with like 2 pieces of duct tape and some spit. You know what I mean? Because I spent a lot of time at the barn growing up because I was a horse girl. So like I can fix things in a country yee way, and Kaylin can MacGyver things in like a more normal human being yee way. Oh no, I was supposed to have cheese. I don't remember how much. I guess I'll just half it. That works. Why is a Thursday not a Friday to get a 3D weekend? I wanted to, and my doctor wasn't available on any Fridays. I was doing, this PTO is for me to go to the doctor. Like, it's not just for funsies. Like, it's for me to go to the doctor. Like, I was going to take PTO eventually anyway, but like, I needed to do PTO to go to the doctor. And, that was the point of it. And, yeah, so my doctor just wasn't available, which actually irritates me, but it is what it is. So, that's the vibe. It was more my doctor's restrictions than my own stuff. Where is what I'm looking for? There it is. So, you're a ranch lover? Ranch is in horse girl or ranch is in food? Either way is legit. Queen Rat converted me to a ranch lover. I am also a ranch lover. I'm learning. I've learned about the wonders of Caesar dressing lately. That's been my my most recent. And tzatziki sauce? I didn't know what I'd never had tzatziki sauce in my life. When Kaylin introduced me to it, tzatziki sauce, yeah, that Never had it before. I think my kitchen's real cute. I am actually the queen of coming up with a theme in my head. And then when I go to decorate it, not sticking with it at all. I'm so bad at actually sticking with the theme that I told myself that I would do. So y'all get to witness that in real time because yay. What was I was doing more. Well, I need a TV. That's happening. What was, no bombs. We don't need a bomb here. That's excessive. Oh, this was the wallpaper. This is still the wallpaper. Oh my God, get out of the dang chair. I was looking for cute stuff to put on the table and I can't remember what it was that I put there initially. It wasn't a crystal ball that I liked, right? There was something that I liked on the table and I don't remember what it was. Oh God, we have to just sit here forever and do this now. What about Monday? What about Monday? Oh, whether or not he was available on Monday. You know, I didn't really think about that. You're right. I didn't think about it. You're right. I didn't think about it. So there we go. It's done now. It's accepted. So that's just how, you're right. Did I think about it? No, I didn't. I thought about the weekend. I didn't think about Mondays. You had a doctor's visit, non-boy kind. Everything is A+. That's good. That's good. Wait, non-boy, what does non-boy kind mean? Are you just saying that you had a doctor's visit and then it went well? Because if so, I'm glad. What did I put on this stupid table that I liked better than... It wasn't the small plant. Maybe it was the crystal. We're just going to spend a lot of time in menus tonight. That's just the vibe. Oh, the gyno. Ah, vibes. Okay, I got you now. I got you now. I was like, non-boy. There's several different meanings that could go. Gyno. Totally gotcha. I'm glad it went well. Good God, I haven't actually been to like a legit doctor's visit in like so many years. Steam, stop. Now, Steam, don't tell me that Satisfactory is on sale. I can't buy it right now. Taziki's Peak, it really is. I need to like, we've been doing all sorts of different little, God, stop it. Not that. Nope, get it up, pick it up. The crystal balls are cute, but I don't know. I don't know if, the crystal balls are really cute, but it feels dumb to have a crystal ball on a table. What was it? There was something that I put on the table that I thought was super cute. And I don't remember what, was it like a piece of food? No, that would be dumb, right? I've immediately forgotten what it was. Well, it's too late, I guess. Well, okay. Just forget all that. Don't worry about it. We're gonna go put our TV down so we can have a nicer TV. Looking for availability on Monday. Oh, well, there will be plenty more PTO in the future. Oh, there will. There will. No, I'm fully planning on taking a 3D weekend sooner rather than later. I'll wait a couple months, but dang, this is a big TV. Do we want a widescreen TV in here? Does that feel weird? Does that feel like too, I don't know, disingenuine? Like, or is it fine? It's kind of iconic, but like, does it feel not witchy enough? You know, we have that TV and then we have a TV on a table. I'm gonna see what the TV on the table looks like. No, I will, believe me. I'm already dreaming of having summer days where we can, what are you mad about? Is it just that you don't want to go up against the wall because you're big? Well, I don't like that either. That you sticking out is ugly. So I guess it's just either have the TV be on the floor or do the giant plasma TV. So I guess we're going to do the plasma TV. Luxury, you know, luxury. You haven't been to a dog like 10 years? Honestly, King Rat, neither have I. I like, the doctor that I'm going to is for like a specific issue. I haven't had a checkup. Maybe since before college. I've been to like a PCP for like colds when I was at college. But other than that, no doctor for me. You are supposed to go more often. It's better for your health. I just, you know, we need a lamp or some form of lighting over here. I don't know why I'm just scrolling when I could just, I do be liking these country lamps. I feel like the classic lamp is also really cute too. Don't forget to put cookies or any kind of milk on a table before you sleep on Christmas Eve. Oh, that's right. In Stardew. Yeah, that's right. I forgot that's a thing that you can do. It's like interactable. She put up a busted up gingerbread house to tell Santa what she'll do if he doesn't obey. Oh my Lord. Okay, so the themes I'm supposed to be sticking with here are like purple and witchy. We're gonna find out how much that happens. High key. I'm just saying, we're gonna find out. I need to put this stupid coffee maker somewhere. Can I put it here? I can. I think that works. I need it in like the main entranceway because I don't use it myself, but I use it for money. So, that's the vibes. Okay. I've got this in here. This needs to be moved like into a bedroom. But can I rotate you? I can. Nice. I actually do think I'm planning on putting the bedroom on the other side. That's a bit unhinged, I know, but I'm kind of into it. We're going to see, if it stays that way, but that's kind of what I'm thinking anyway. I need to maybe move these over here so they're not. I do have this retro calendar as well. We have not looked at this yet. Retro chair, retro stool, abstract. That's fun. Starship, UFO. What does the retro lamp look like? Is it cute? I kind of like that. That's nice. What am I doing? Looking at this. Also in real life, Santa works hard for us. He does do. Now that is cute. That is cool too. I'm a fan of these. Anything to give sort of some different vibes I'm into. I forget rugs exist. That's good. We should definitely remember that. Don't like the flooring though. Man, oh, that flooring does remind me of 90s carpet. Y'all ever play that? If you want some Amy childhood lore backstory, y'all ever play that, you know, in the 90s and old Windows computers, when they had the, God dang it, they had the maze game? That's ugly. Never mind. Not that. It's, the flower's not ugly. It's just that it doesn't fit with the vibes. But y'all ever play those like, or like back in the, you know, back in the 90s, they would have that like, maze game on the old Windows computers that like you were basically the mouse and you were running through and like the maze walls turned and they had the old carpet on the floor. Did you get the Juniper catalog yet? How? No. How do you get that again? I've been meaning to. Log Stardew. I'm trying to remember how you get it. At the traveling cart. No, we bought the retro catalog. I haven't seen it yet. We got the retro catalog from them the other day, but we did not get the Junimo flooring, unfortunately. It's really cute though, isn't it? I need it because I need leafy stuff, but we have not yet, unfortunately. Queen Rat redeemed hydrate a while ago. Here, I shall take a sip for you. And then a sip for Silver. Keeping my throat lubricated. Queen Rat gave me a bite of her chicken sandwich and I got a whole nasty, disgusting, foul pickle. You've been blessed. Blessed by the pickle. Rejoice. Pickle blessings. I get pickle time tonight, depending on what we get. Depends on what we get. Actually, most places we go, there's a pickle in there somewhere. I get pickle time. Y'all can't see this obviously because like I don't film my everyday life. But whenever I get a pickle, I always have to do the pickle dance. Kaylin will give me her pickle off of her sandwich of like whatever we're having. And she'll stand there and she'll pick it off. And I have to stand there. I have to dance. I eat the pickle. Nom, 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 and I dance. I do the pickle dance. And the harder I wag, the happier I am. That's me and my pickle dance. So I need couches. I feel blind. I'm so freaking tired. Benches, mahogany. Dark couch or wizard couch is what we got to go with for the living room. I just have to decide what fits the vibe better. And maybe a woodsy couch too. Yeah, I'm fine doing it like this, I think. Pickle tickle. I told y'all, you gotta pay extra for that. You can't just... You gotta pay extra for that. I like this bench, but do I want it... Do I want it like this way, or do I want... Do I want, I'm trying to decide. Do I want it like a chair instead? What chair options do I have? Like the big fluffy ones. Where's the soft ones? I feel blind again. Was it down here? There it is, the armchairs. I'm trying to say if the green armchair is better. Like, hold on. Like that? Or does the green just ruin the vibe? I mean, the vibe isn't done yet. Pickles are proof we live in a cold, uncaring universe. We better not be saying anything bad about my pickles. I love pickles. I have actively pickled things before. Like, Can I pick up this rug? Thank you. Oh my God. I need... Give me the dang rug. Okay. I'm fine. We're chill. I need a big rug, actually. I need like a big, preferably purple. We have the Starry Moon rug, which is like my favorite thing in the world. Swirl rug. I think I've already put that down, actually. Why would you ruin a perfectly delicious cucumber? Because, listen, King Rat. Have you ever grown cucumbers before, like yourself? Like, have you ever grown cucumbers before? Have you ever had that experience? Because my parents did this. They decided to do a garden one year. And when I tell you that nothing lived except for the cucumbers, and we grew so many cucumbers, like cucumbers coming out our ears, like so many gosh darn cucumbers. It was actually silly. Like, it was stressful. There were too many cucumbers. And there I am studying rugs. That's kind of fun. I like that. I'm gonna have to move like everything to put it down, but here, let's move this over here. My living room's full. But anyway, there's a reason that you cucumber things. It's that, believe me, when you grow, or pickle things, believe me, when you grow cucumbers, you gonna have more than enough cucumbers to go around, okay? You can have regular cucumbers and you can have, like pickles as well. You can have both. You're allowed to have both because you'll have just too many, always. So, that's the tea on cucumbers, I guess. Now, is this too vivid? That's the question that we're all asking ourselves here. Is it too bright? Not witchy enough. Pickling is a technology we invented thousands of years ago out of survival. We can move on. We don't need it anymore. Have you not had sushi and kimbap with pickled like radishes? Incredible. I don't think I'm liking the vibes of this rug. I feel like it's too early to use the moon one, but like... Well, this is the one that I'm already using down here. So then what's this rug? If only you use mods. Oh God, what am I gonna witness? Oh my God. Queen Rat, that's beautiful. Those are beautiful. Are you kidding me? I don't use mods, and I really should. So Stardew is one of those like evergreen games that we'll probably go back to again in the future whenever we have like the time to. So basically, I was thinking we're not doing modded Stardew right now because I do not have the time and energy to figure out mods, but in the future, we may come back to Stardew and do another playthrough of Stardew with mods. That might be like the vibe. There are some, have y'all seen like the anime mods that make the Stardew characters like gorgeous, like handsome Squidward style beautiful? They crack me up every single time. So we may have to do something like that at some point. Handsome Squidward, all the Stardew people. Do I get off Memorial Day? I believe I should. I keep intending to check the work calendar and keep not doing it, and I really ought to. It's like midnight. I should go to bed. But yeah, I keep intending to check the work calendar, and I keep not doing it. But that we do get off for holidays. Just which ones is kind of the question. I do need to put the phone back down, actually, because it needs to stay in here. Please. Go, you need to move out of my way. And so do you. Don't mind me just. Okay. Here we go. Go to bed. We're only going to get through like 2 in-game days, but I'm not even mad about it. But I should get off those holidays. I think the only time I wouldn't is if something happened and they were just like so understaffed or like they had like a major reason to, but like I don't work on the side of I work in the sales side. Oh, that is cute though. I work in the sales side. I don't work in the side of marketing that's like, or like the side of the business that's like the direct healthcare section. So, oh, recipe from Gus. Oh, and she gave me a breadstick. Thank you, Evelyn. You sweet. I don't work on the side of the healthcare stuff that's like directly taking care of the patient. So I don't have to work holidays because I don't need to. So I should be getting them off and paid holidays as well. What a concept, huh? Paid holidays plus my PTO. Like the PTO doesn't count. Like I have PTO on top of paid holidays, which is absolutely beautiful. So. Got some roe. Put these in here. Gotta get the big cucumbers, 10 inches. You know, I heard 10 inches is too big, painful even. Yeah, that's what I've heard as well. Most people think that like just they don't have mouths that big. You know what I mean? It's too much to try to fit it all in there at once. I'm just saying. That's what I heard anyway. For your stomach, I mean. Yeah, exactly. King Rat was the one who teach me how to use mods in Stardew. I've never felt smarter. There's so many cool Stardew mods. I mean, Stardew Valley Expanded alone is so cool. We're going to have to do a modded run of Stardew eventually. It'll probably be a few years from now, just because we're so busy. We have so many games to play, but like, I would love to do a modded run of Stardew at some point and include all the like crazy mods. I just wanted to do a vanilla run because I've never done a vanilla run. But doing like Stardew Valley Expanded, I've never played Stardew Valley Expanded, ever. I've seen people do it, but I've never done it myself. So I would love to have the opportunity to, so. What are you gasping about? We're just talking about cucumbers. Anyway, I do love pickled stuff. I do. I used to just love just like pickles, but like I'm starting to fall in love with like a lot of, not that like it's the only place that does it, but a lot of the way that Eastern Asian cultures pickle their stuff is really fun. And I high key, there's an amazing, oh God, I'm 99% sure she's Chinese. There's an amazing Chinese content creator. I always forget her name, but she'll make her like recipes and then she'll go, hello, this one's for you. She's so nice. She's like a mom. She's so sweet. But she talks about how they have like pickle jars that they seal with water. So, and they just like stick vegetables in them and pickle them. And I'm like, that looks honestly incredibly yummy. And I would love to try that someday because it just like has a water seal. It's like a glass jar and they have a water seal around the top and you just stick different veggies in there to pickle them. And I'm like, that honestly looks to die for. So I would love to try that someday. So I think it's pickled radish that's in the kimbap that we keep buying. I just keep eating that. Like I clearly want to consume it. So I'm like, I just need to start doing that someday when I have the time. Now there's wood smoke. Who the heck? We don't have fireplaces around here. Well, I think some of the places might. Oh, you know, it's probably the buildings up the way, actually, the houses. I got one void egg I need to stick in here. Ooh. I'm just gonna eat it. That's gonna make me sick, isn't it? Okay. We're just gonna throw up on the floor because we accidentally ate a void egg. Don't worry about it. It's fine. That's the vibe, I guess. What's Amy's weekend look like? Deep spacing, Hobby Lobby, adventure? Probably deep spacing. Probably loving deep space. I joined the game for a specific one of the love interests, and his story is actually kind of deep into the game, and so I like haven't gotten there yet. And I think I might this weekend. I'm gonna see how like quick I get through it. But I'm loving all the other love interests. But I joined for Silas because he's the daddy one, and I haven't played his story yet. And now I've like spent significant amount of time with the other ones, and now I feel intimidated by Silas, which is silly. So I just need to play his story. So I probably just, oh hey, 10 hearts. We don't have to talk to Pam anymore. Sorry, Pam. I don't have to talk to you anymore. I like you, Pam, but I still might talk to her when we go by, just out of habit, honestly. Okay. I'm going to town because I want freaking Clint to open my coconut. Don't take that out of context. Clint, I hate you. Please process my geodes. Thank you. But yeah, this weekend's probably just going to mostly be me face planting because I'm crying. Oh, finally. Oh my God. Only took 1,000 years to get a banana tree. Oh my God. But yeah, I'll mostly just be face planting probably. I'm so unbelievably tired. I need to do a lot of rest this weekend. So that's kind of the vibe. Just probably play some Love of Deep Space. Get some good food. What was it that I was looking at? Oh, Kaylin might have blown up her, the power strip that her computer was on for her work computer. She kicked it today and now it's not working anymore. So we may be making an emergency Walmart run tomorrow. That might be the vibe. You might be running to Walmart to get a new power strip. I mean, I need new Ethernet cable for the computer, so when I stream, my bit rate doesn't go up and down really fast. So that might be what we're doing. So I don't need speed grow. I don't need that, but I do need that. I need to stick it in I need to start putting saplings. Are we doing this? This is a bad idea. Let's do it. I need to start sticking saplings in my greenhouse because I have a bunch of them and I haven't done it yet and I've been intending to. I have 2 apple saplings. I don't know if I need both. Stick it in your what? In your what? You know, small cucumbers had a lot of charm and they probably taste better anyway. Oh my God. Oh, we did not need to get 100 nuggies. Speak for yourself. Listen, that was me with our pizza run last week. Listen, that's when you just, how to put down saplings in the greenhouse. Stardew. You can actually put saplings in the greenhouse, which is actually kind of amazing. So, sorry, I'm looking at it. I'm trying to visualize what I'm doing. But you can put your fruit trees in the greenhouse. But yeah, no, that's leftovers, man. That's you not having to worry about cooking. So I can put one here. Then I can put one here. And then I can put one like back here maybe. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this is a thing, Silver. I didn't know this either. I did not know this either. You can grow your fruit trees in your greenhouse so that you don't have to like deal with them being seasonal. Honestly, iconic. Also, that means like it doesn't have to take up space outside in your farm. I love that. Concerned Ape is a genius. I'm just saying. He's a genius. The man's a mad genius. I'm just saying. I didn't know about that until I saw someone else do it. I was like, are you kidding me? It's incredible. Okay, back to decorating. I didn't even check the TV this morning, I don't think. I just went for it. But yeah, you can put it in your greenhouse. Absolute genius. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Okay. Oh, I love having the big screen TV. Never mind. I love that. We're going to keep that. Got to get the coffee. They have you got leftovers? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Concerned Babe is very hot. He's so hot. He's really hot. I don't know what he's looking like right now, but I remember back when they were doing like the Stardew Valley Cup, he had long hair. When I'm telling you he was giving Aragorn vibes, I'm so serious. Like when he had long hair, he was giving Aragorn vibes. And I was like, listen, my Roman Empire is how there's a lot of men out there that are like creatives usually, or like, you know, they're creatives. They're out there doing their thing. They're living their life. There are so many men out there that do not know how hot they are. And like, I feel like telling them would be like, I don't have a way to communicate to them without making it weird. That, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like, it's not creepy. Like, I'm not like, if I would like, I don't know. How do you tell them, you know, like how do we make them feel appreciated without making them feel like they're being hit on? You know what I mean? Like that, it's like, I don't want to hit on anybody. I'm just also like, they're so hot and they just don't know because they're like unconventionally attractive, or they grew up like not feeling very attractive because of like, you know, a whole bunch of different factors. And so like, there's a lot of men out there like that. And I'm like Concerned Apes like that. Brennan Lee Mulligan's like that. I'm like, Brennan is so hot and he has no idea. Like, how do I tell you that you're extremely attractive without making you think I'm hitting on you? Because I'm not. Like, I very much respect you and your wife. It's just like, you are very attractive. And I wish you knew that. You know what I mean? I don't want that window. I like the cool, the other windows. Oh, they're from here. They're from here. Excuse me, sir. I just wanted to platonically tell you that you're hot. Like, how do you know what I mean? Respectfully, you're hot. He's a girl's guy. He is. He's gorgeous. Oh my God. And like, also, I think a lot of men like that also don't realize that like having a personality is part of what makes them so darn attractive. Like, they are nice. They're nice people. They're like creatives. So, you know, they're working on stuff all the time. Like, I think a lot of men don't realize that, like, at least to me, a guy having a passion is the hottest thing possible. Now where, oh, it was a regular window. I was like, where's that stupid window? It's because it's a regular window. It's not in there. Like, I think like men having passions is the hottest thing for me. Like, of course it's important to me that women have passions too, but like when a man has a passion and like a hobby, that's like the most attractive thing possible. I'm just saying. When they're dedicated to something, I'm so serious. Where is the stupid windows? Finding them is impossible. Because they're not just like, thank you. Oh my God. I need like 400 of these because these are definitely the vibe. Take you. Do we want to put the windows behind the TV maybe? Yeah. Oh, that's off kilter. Oh, it's going to be uneven. It's going to be uneven. Do I put 3 in a row? Is that weird? It's weird. Maybe like that. Maybe like that. Then that leaves room. I mean, I have this here. That leaves room for wall decor, which I do need to put. Oh, but you can't put wall decor behind that because the tree's too tall. I forget the layering of stuff. It irritates me sometimes. He's a genius, but really slow. Haunted Chocolatier 2033. I know. I think he did share an update on Haunted Chocolatier the other day, and I'm like, the internet lately, I feel like, has hyperfixated on Haunted Chocolatier. All the cozy gamer people who like make cozy gaming videos are like, when's he releasing Haunted Chocolatier? And it's like, oh, God knows. Like, bless him. God knows he's gonna take his time. And he is allowed to do that, but he's gonna take his time. Okay. I must remember my vision. I can make an end table, I guess, if I wanted to. Like do an end table maybe? There's a couple of cute tables. Let me see. You have to be careful though. Men will remember any compliment you give them till the day they die. No, I'm aware. I mean, honestly, so do I. So I think, yeah, yes, just men don't get complimented enough, which is half the issue. But also as someone else who didn't get complimented very much growing up, anyone tells me anything and I'm like, thank you. I will remember this forever. Till the day I simply pass away. My team lead gave me like a small, like written, like review or whatever for like my like 90-day review or whatever. And she said, like you did that, like you handled this thing exceptionally. And I had to stare at exceptionally for a long time. I had to be like, exceptionally? Like, I had to be like, exceptionally? What do you mean you say exceptionally? So, you know, I had to burn it into my memory. Oh, that's really cute. I had someone once tell me I look like Jon Snow, and I still think that's the nicest thing that anyone ever said to me. Oh my God. You just gotta cabe down and tell them that you're hot. Oh my God. Cabe donning is hot. I'm just saying. Like, don't do it if you don't know the person. You gotta be careful. You have to read the room. You have to be good at like reading. Oh, okay. Hydrate 1. Silver hydrate. Hydrate 2. Queen rat. Thank you. Sorry, I'm also cough dropping again. Looking at the structure of the house, what are the windows doing there? See the outside of the kids' room? Queen rat, I literally thought the same thing. I was thinking the same thing the other day. I was like, what are the windows doing there? Like, what do you mean there's windows? Like, where do they lead to? Some mysterious outdoor courtyard? What do I put on this? A little potion? A little book? I don't want it to be too big because I want it to be like a little fallen book or something. I want it to be like, we could do the potted plant. That would be kind of cute. I don't want it to cover the star. Oh, get off. It covers the star if I do that. It's cute. I just want to be able to see the star. I don't know what I'm doing here. I've got concepts of a plan. Concepts of a plan. Sorry, I am not caught up on chat. You look great today, Sammy. Thank you. I appreciate it. I look the same every day. I'm kidding. I look the same every day. That's the point. I'm a VTuber model. The avatar is on point today. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I don't think the rats like it quite as much as they liked my goth avatar, huh? You know, the goth one. Do I know what to put here? No. We do need to stick the phone somewhere. That is something we like actually need to do. But where do I want to put it? Do I want to put it next to the couch? I might. Now that spring is coming, we'll be getting a different overlay. Yes, I will. I just have to have time. I don't know if y'all know this. I do make them myself. I do make them myself. I make them in Canva and then remove the background and then layer them. So all of this is individual. It is individual layers. Like boop, 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 boop. And then I have my like winter boop, boop. Someday I'm going to get to actually pay like, you know, someone to like actually make me an overlay like for realsies. But for now, that is how it is. I'm going to be really wild. Here we go. I do think I want to have the bedroom in here. Like, I know that's kind of an unhinged thing to do, but I kind of love the vibes, I think. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to see if it works for me. But I feel like there's a lot more space in there. And this room is so unbelievably awkward. So I kind of want to, I want to try it out and see how it feels. There we go. Actually, do I need to like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to play with like where I'm sticking stuff. But I also have to decide what bed we're using. I don't actually 100% know yet. We're going to have to decide that later as well. You followed my Insta today? Thank you. I did see that. I was wondering who that was. So I was like, oh, someone followed me. Sometimes people find my channel and stuff and like, then they like go follow me on everything, which I always feel so flattered by. But like, it's usually whenever I'm like, who is that? It's not me being like, who is that? It's me being like, oh, I wonder who like found me today. Like just like a casual thought. You know what I mean? Well, it's very bright. I don't know if it's the vibe. It's just very bright. I don't know, man. It's gonna be weird having the bedroom another room. We're gonna have to learn to deal with it. Okay. Oh, it's only 5 p.m. I thought it was way later, or I thought it was way like earlier than that. Does this work better? I'm trying to decide. Queen Rat looked at your Instagram and said you were cute. Respectfully, of course. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. All the pictures of me on there are really old. Because I have been in my grunge era for a minute. Just with, you know, life being the way that it's been. But I appreciate that. Thank you. It means a lot. I want lights. Right? Yeah. Wrong place. I want the, actually, I don't want sconces. I want table lamps. Actually, or like a table lamp. For now, I think I just have to use the, oh, you can do the end tables. Yeah. These don't, now the candle lamps are cool too. I have too many options. I might put this on here for now. Here we go. That's not where I'm going to end up with it, but, See, my problem is if I move like these things around too much, I'm going to like not be able to walk over to the TV, which is like part of my daily routine. Although I guess I'll be coming in from that side, so it'll be a little bit different. I don't know. I do need to put the calendar somewhere good too. Wall space. I need more of it. Oh, and I do need to put the, this in the bedroom just because it needs to go somewhere. You trying to steal my girl, Amy? Oh my God. There we go. We'll put that there for now. Am I caught up on solo leveling? Yeah, I am not. Oh yeah, yes. Wait, I am. I lied, I am. I know there's, I actually think we should be, we were kind of late watching it, so I think we should get another couple episodes this weekend. So I'm excited. There's already like one up, and I think we're gonna get another one soon. Excited about that. I am very much enjoying solo leveling. Do we, does this game have wardrobes, or is it simply dressers? Unknown, actually. Do I want to use the moon bed, actually? Now that I'm thinking about it. I can put this dresser away, I think. Right? I can still access my other stuff in this one, and I don't... No, you don't. Wait, really? I almost threw this away and lost literally all of the clothes in it. That would have been an actual nightmare. I was like, wait. Let me check that before I... Yikes, that would have been bad. Okay, we're good. We are fine. I am caught up on solo leveling as so much as like there's more solo leveling coming out. So I will probably be watching that this weekend some point. But yeah, it is absolutely peak. No notes. The demon girl's hot. The like little like the demon girl he just picked up. She's hot. I must confess. I'm always into like non-human features though, I guess. Like pointy ears or sharp teeth or a little tail. I love that stuff. So you finally saw a picture of Soul of the Leveling the other day. You like the art style. Still no clue what it's about. It's very anime. It's very, well, so it was a manhwa, like Korean originally. But it's, the plot is functionally, hold on. Y'all want to look at beds? Y'all want to look at some beds? You want to go bed shopping? Yeah, let's go bed shopping. Hold on. Sorry. ADHD. Let's go bed shopping. I'll talk about Soul Leveling in a second. Alrighty. What bed do we want? The exotic double bed's kind of cool. We have the starry one, which is fun. We're looking for witchy. The midnight beach one is something else. That's gorgeous. We have a pirate one. We have the wizard bed, which is of course beautiful. With the little books, that's adorable. Modern, wild, Junimo, and retro. I think for me, it's tied between the wizard and honestly, the midnight beach is incredible, but I don't know how I would make it fit thematically, but you know, 30 iridium bars, doable. Doable. We can do that eventually. It's fine. I'll have to get that. That looks actually stunning. Anyway, sorry. Distracted. Let me pull up the wizard bed for now and see if I want to use it for now, and then we can change our mind from there. Yeah, the whole plot of solo leveling, spoilers, I guess, for anyone who doesn't know. The plot of solo leveling is that there are essentially, a lot like a lot of anime plots. One day, a bunch of wormholes opened up in the world and monsters came out of them, and they call them gates or whatever. And the same day that the wormholes opened up, a whole bunch of human beings manifested magical powers and became, oh God, do they call them hunters in, solo leveling? I don't remember. They call them hunters. And also, by the way, if you guys want to know about what the plot of Love and Deep Space is, it's the same plot as solo leveling. There are like monsters that showed up and everyone became hunters, and they all have powers and they have different levels of powers, and you're trying to like defeat the monsters so that like it doesn't take over humankind. The portals will pop up randomly, and they're called them gates specifically because they basically have a certain amount of time that they like have to like go in and beat the monsters in the gate. And if they don't, they experience something called a gate break, where the monsters like pour out into the world and attack people and hurt everyone, and it's like a huge problem. And so that is sort of the plot of solo leveling. Hi, Grayson. Welcome in. I'm talking about the plot of solo leveling right now for some reason. But that's the plot, is that basically everyone, you know, is hunters, and they have these monsters that break through the gates or whatever. And, you know, that's the vibe. The thing that's unique about the main character, Jinwoo, is that he started out as an E rank hunter. So basically the worst. And once you manifest your hunter powers, you can't change it. Like, they are permanent. They stay where they're at. So if you're E rank, which is the worst, you'll always be bad. And that's just how it is. If you're like A rank or S rank and you're powerful, you'll always stay that way. And you can get more skills, but like your power level never changes. And also, like, once, you know, they started killing all the monsters and stuff, they realized that the monsters dropped like middle magic crystals when you killed them that basically like they use to power the world, right? Like, they're like, oh, this is actually really useful. We can use these to like make our world better and like give it power, and like we can like use their magic items and stuff you get from the gates, and like it upgraded society, right? Jinwoo's unique because he was a E rank hunter that goes through a really weird experience in one of the gates and goes through something absolutely horrible. But then he discovers that someone is gaming the system and basically broke his powers. And now he's can actually grow in strength where everyone else cannot grow. He can grow. And it's literally like there'll be like screens pop up in front of him like a video game, and he gets to pick things, and he's sitting here being like, this is like a video game, something's up, this is weird. It's like a classic system style like story that a lot of anime have. But basically he has like a system that he's following, and the system is trying to train him up to become more powerful, and like bringing him, that's sort of like the basis of the story. So he's simultaneously growing in strength and regularly getting put in like do or die situations that he has to fight his way out of. But then at the same time, like, he's also kind of trying to hide his powers because he knows if people find out, it's going to be a big deal, right? Like, no one's ever done that before where they gotten stronger. So he doesn't want to tell anyone because he's going to be an immediate target, because everyone's going to be like, well, what can you do? You know what I mean? So that's kind of the general plot of solo leveling. So if you lost that propeller hat, you'd have to start over. Miss Amy providing accurate synopsis. I don't talk about it a lot, but there was a time period in my life where I actually wanted to be an author. I wrote for the first like 20 years of my life. I started out writing little kid fan fictions when I was like 8 years old. And then I actually genuinely was starting to develop like books and stuff. And there was a time in college where I was like, I'm going to finish school, get a job, and then I'm going to write. I'm going to write and be an author. And then that didn't work out, which is fine. But like, that was a vision of mine for a while. So I'm actually pretty good at media literacy because I've spent my whole life obsessed with books and TV shows and all that. So yeah, it's the vibe. I want to do little piles of books everywhere, right? I got 2 little piles of books. This is a big pile of books. Maybe that's too big. I mean, that would go good like back here, but oh, maybe. That's why Miss Amy hides her powers. I can't let anybody know. They'll treat me like a science experiment. It'll be like a problem. So, you know. Okay, what is this? Is cute. What is this? It's too big, I think, but it's cute. Oh yeah, that's cute. I don't know why we got a yin yang on there, but that's cute. Okay. Amy is the queen of deciding on a color scheme and then not sticking with it. It's fine. I should be using more of this like grayish colored stuff if I really wanted to stick with my theme, but am I succeeding? No. Does this go on a wall? Oh, that's kind of cool actually. Oh, I'll go. It's behind there. Never mind. Doesn't work. Oh, but we could put this over like over here maybe. It's not even. I hate everything. It's fine. But yeah, that's the plot of solo leveling is that Jinwoo basically starts as a loser, quote unquote, like everyone like thinks he's a loser. And then over time grows in power like every proper male power fantasy is. And then he gets hotter as he gets stronger. Also, the system rewards him for working out. So he like genuinely gets like more attractive because he's like working out and like getting buff and like, but it's because it's for like survival purposes. He isn't just doing it just for funsies, but it does come with the added benefit that every single woman in existence is looking at him like, and he's like, why are you looking at me like this? Ooh, ban evader. Ban. Nice. It's for funsies. Yeah, it's for funsies. Anyway. All right, I think we've done things. Are they good things? Unknown. You know, I could just put this on the floor. It doesn't have to go on a table. It could just go on the floor. Clutter core. That's what they call this. That's right. Clutter core. I'm trying. AV novel win someday. I do plan on getting back into writing someday. I just need ample amount of time to do it. How was my day? It was good, Grayson. I'm very, very, very tired. I had a very long day at work. I worked very hard today. I made good sales numbers today, which was awesome, but I worked very hard today. So I'm very tuckered, but it was good. It was good. Oh, I could put like a bookshelf there. I guess, right? Yeah, cute. So, I had a good day, but I'm very tired. So I will probably be ending the stream and not super long from now, just because my throat hurts really bad because I talked all day. Because I was working so hard. I take calls, you know, like I'm a salesperson. So I worked very hard today, and so I'm gonna have to probably end a little bit early just because my throat is dying. But you know, have I seen Free Willy? You know, I never have, and it's so funny because I always wanted to, because there was like, as a kid growing up in the 90s, there was a cajillion commercials for it, like all of the time. There was so many Free Willy commercials, like literally all of the time, and I just never got around to watching it, but I would love to at some point. There's a whole bunch of movies I didn't get to see growing up that I would really love to see now. So you wrote a novel for senior project in high school. I sympathize. It isn't easy. Listen, writing is so hard. Like, I will never be that kind of person that's like, writing's easy. Why don't you just do it? Like, no, writing is so hard. Okay. Like writing is one of the hard, like in my humble opinion, writing is one of the hardest things you can do, because to me, I've always said that writing is like, I've fully blocked myself in. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I've always said that writing is like, learning to speak a new language, because when you imagine things in your head, when you think of a story, right, in your head, you think of it like a movie, but when you go to put it down on paper, you have to essentially functionally translate the vision in your head into words. And that's not easy. That is not an easy feat. Writing is incredibly hard. So great respect to anybody who ever tries it, because it is tough. It's an art. It's a skill. You have to spend a lot of time learning to do it. Oh, Linus, don't give me your food. Don't give me your food. You're up there starving to death in the winter, buddy. I don't need it. You can chillax. I appreciate the gesture, but there we go. Boop, 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 boop. So, Amy novel someday. My favorite genres are fantasy. That's my. It's filmed in Oregon. Watch where you live. I didn't know that. That's cool. And Mexico City. That would make sense for the ocean bits. Oh. Did you decide on Din? Hydrate. I just did. Thank you, Silver. My redeem is not broke. I just have to make sure I don't drown. Let's make some coconut wine. Why not? I'll never do that. Did you decide on Din? I have not yet. I'm waiting to make decisions until after I am off of stream. Just because I am very tired. And I need time for my brain to comprehend. Do I have to wait? Do I have to water the trees? I don't actually know. Do you have to water them? I don't think you do. No, the soil's not turning, so you don't. It's fine. Words are tough. They are tough. They're hard. There's also it's one thing to write words, okay? Like if 50 Shades of Grey can get published, it's one thing to write words, right? It's another thing to be good at writing words. There's a balance. You know what I mean? There's a difference. It's one thing to just write something. It's another thing to write something to make people feel things. So it's tough. You wrote 300 pages and a final you had to write in like a month. It was awful. Oh God, I feel that. I made the mistake of trying to write a short story for college, English 1102. I thought I was gonna have fun with it. It just about killed me. I'm part of that is because I have a hard time writing short stuff. I'm a novelist at heart and I want to write like big, long stories. And so it's hard for me to write something short. I have to like really focus. So came writing novels in high school when I was writing fan fiction. Listen, fan fiction and novels are one and the same. Don't let anybody tell you differently. Fan fiction is just amateur work. And when I say amateur, I don't mean in an offensive way. I mean in like the definition of amateur as in it's done well, but you're not paid for it. Like amateur is in like the traditional meaning of amateur. Like you're not like a hired professional, but you still have high quality. So, because what is it that was fan fiction of what? Wasn't something about Sherlock? There's something Sherlock that was Sherlock? No one can ever tell me that Watson wasn't supposed to be Arthur Conan Doyle himself. Like, are you actually kidding me? Watson is so Arthur Conan Doyle, like the author himself. If you know anything about Arthur Conan Doyle, you're like, yeah, Watson was Arthur Conan Doyle. It was because he was trying to imagine himself with Sherlock so that like he could be like the visionary. Like he's the way that you're seeing through his eyes. You're experiencing Sherlock through his eyes. But like, no. Sherlock are like Dante's Inferno, one of the greatest pieces of literature people consider ever. That was just fan fiction of the Bible. There's actually a lot of media that's just fan fiction of the Bible. Something I've had to learn as an author. God dang it, I wasn't supposed to do that. Everyone's inspired by something, always. And like, it's okay to be inspired by things. It's not okay to like commit to plagiarism where you rip from stuff, but it's also totally okay to be inspired by stuff because everyone has to be inspired by something. It's what makes art good. So you kind of have to like roll from there. You know what I mean? Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. That's all I had. I am out. I gotta, do I plant the seeds or do I start them cooking? You know what I mean? How soon do I need money? How patient can I be? Because we're going to have like, now that all these are growing, we're going to have like an abundance of them soon. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. Our first ancient fruit. Thus it begins. Our wealth, our climb to wealth and fame and fortune. Y'all was writing books and you were turning wrenches. You did bad. You were turning wrenches. Oh, I don't have it anymore. That's why I'm like, wait, where did it go? What were you doing? Were you fixing stuff? Also, there's literally nothing wrong with turning wrenches. Trades are important. The trades are very important. It is, but you don't have to go into detail what the characters and setting look like. Fan fiction? I mean, you can if you want to. Also, every fan fiction that was my favorite growing up. Oh, bye, Grayson. I hope you have a good evening. Thank you for dropping by. Every fan fiction that was my favorite growing up was very descriptive. Women are really good at describing things. Very descriptively and thoroughly. You know. Oh, I saw the other self-insert all the time. Slaughterhouse 5 is one big self-instant serving Bonnie got to cope with the things he saw during the war. Yeah, exactly. I mean, literally, Lord of the Rings is well, it's not self-insert, but it is definitely them. Lord of the Rings is him writing about his experience with the war, like 100%. Okay, I think I'm done decorating for tonight. I don't know what else. I don't know what else I want to do for the last like few minutes. Do we want to go golden coconut some more? Not golden coconut, golden walnut. I guess we can just go fish maybe. Oh, we had to catch all those stupid bones on the island. Let's maybe go see if we can find the bones on the island. Bone! You know what Robin from Teen Titans looks like. That doesn't sound like your fan fiction's bad. That just sounds like you didn't have a lot of experience. And there's also nothing wrong with that. Everyone's got to learn somehow. Everyone's got to learn somehow. Everyone's got to learn somehow. You got to graduate from, yeah, you know what this character looks like, to vivid descriptions of how your angel themed characters heat cycles work. And so that's just the vibe. You know what I mean? You got to graduate, you know, it's just a practice thing. You just got to practice, you know? So women can get female authors who are writing things can get very descriptive when they choose to. T-Rex is upset you're ending early. He says, keep streaming. I know, but I gotta take a break because my voice is gonna die. It's been doing fine since I'm like talking, but the minute I stop talking, I'll be like, so. Amy voice rip, essentially. Okay, we needed to go smack like every single one of the wiggle worms on the island because you're able to get different stuff from them. And I'm trying to get these stupid bones. Bones. I'm trying to get the bones for the, I need to do all this too at some point. I've not gotten around to it. I needed to get all the bones for the Professor Snail. The snail dude. I mean, I'm getting Omni Geodes. I'm not going to complain too much about that. I think I've gotten all the walnuts from breaking the mussels, but I guess I can do them again. We don't need a voice to stream an awkward silence for the next 30 minutes. I did used to do I've done a couple silent play streams in the past when Kaylin we were still working in the same room and Kaylin got a call and I was like running late to stream. And so I'd like just silent stream for a few minutes if I knew she's gonna be a while. If she had like a double enrollment or something like that. We also, talk about decorating. We have a whole house in here to decorate. So that'll be fun. Haven't done that yet, but that's a future thing. One at a time. Amy hungry is gonna cheer up the Chick-fil-A. I gotta decide what we're having. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I don't see any wiggle worms. Why? Oh, and I'm also supposed to get some of the bones from the coconuts too, like the golden coconuts. There's too many, I'm getting grumpy. There's too many like ways to get the golden walnuts and they're stressing me out. I'm grabbing coconuts, I guess. Go to Wendy's and order 100 chicken nuggies. That's a way to do it. That is a way to do it. Excuse me. Pardon. Don't look at me. I don't exist. Do another Domino's adventure, you'll get double XP, MJK. Oh my god. I did download their like app or did I download the app? I at least got their like rewards thingy. So like we'll go back. We'll do Domino's again. I feel like I need to give Domino's another shot. I don't know what I did wrong the first time, but I need to give them another shot. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Gotta wait for my banana tree to grow. I'm trying to find some golden coconuts so that we can do that. I gotta hit wiggle worms. There's so many processes. That's not how that works. You try it, don't like it, doesn't mean you try it again. Well, maybe I just ordered the wrong thing. Like it might have been that like I got, that just like I ordered something I didn't like. Like we did get the white sauce that was really garlicky. And then we also got like there was like the garlic stuff on like a garlicky crust as well. And like that might have been too much garlic. Maybe I'd like it better if we got like regular like red sauce, but just got like light red sauce so it wasn't so heavy. Like there's things to try. You know what I mean? Like I need to give it a fair shot before I totally write it off. That's my feelings anyway. Stupid leggies. Sounds like you. Now I know that the spinach souffle is bad. I don't need to try that one again. I'm aware of it. Oh, I was supposed to fish over there for a special surprise. There's like, oh, but I have to do the thingy. Never mind. I'm not doing that. Can you can't fish in the lava, right? That's not a thing. I don't think you fish up here either. Oh my God, I'm just wandering around. Do they have Papa Murphy's in Georgia? That's your go-to. Papa Murphy's. I don't think we do. I've never heard of Papa Murphy's before. I mean, there's a bunch of little pizza joints and like places around here that I maybe don't necessarily know about. God, where I do, ooh, that was worth it. Where I do need to go back and visit and eat at is Cali and Tito's. As I'm re-experiencing Mexican food again, we have a couple Cali and Tito's around here, and we have one of them that's a big Cali and Tito's, like a big building with a bunch of like random stuff in it and like decorations and stuff. But we also have a Cali and Tito's that is literally just like, which is funny because it's off of like a main street. It's just like a little hutch off the side of the road basically, and like there's like outdoor seating, like it's like indoor outdoor, like it's like got like walls, but it's like an outdoor space, and you sit there and like on the picnic benches and eat and stuff. And there's like just like a standing, like one small building that's the kitchen, and you just go up to the window and order and stuff. Oh, I haven't caught one of these yet. That's good. I like that. Oh, that's cute. I'll maybe put that in aquariums. Yeah. Says popular for aquariums, and I agree. But yeah, I went to that Cali and Tito's when I was friends with a guy in high school who was like first generation, like American, like his family came from Mexico, and he was like first generation to go to college. Like he was super cool. He was so nice, but he always loved to like make me Mexican food because his family would like do that, like make good Mexican food. And I like didn't know much about Mexican food at the time, so it's nice to try it. He took me to Cali and Tito's just to eat one evening, and it was so good. And it reminded me of whenever I used to do my mission trips in Belize when I was in high school. When my parents took me on mission trips to Belize, it reminded me of that, like just Central America energy, just like a hut on the side of the road, good food. It was really good. And like, I like visiting it. It's really fun. You just stand up, get your order, go sit down. It's fantastic. I love it. Coke and glass bottles is good. It's a good vibe. It's a take-home pizza place. They give you the pizza and you take it home and bake it yourself. Huh, that's a cool concept. We have Your Pies, which is like a pizza place with just a lot of options. That and Casey's Pizza and Simple Simon's. I'm pretty sure that's a Midwest thing. I've heard of Simple Simon's, but I've never been to one. Yeah, I don't know any of those names, so they're probably not. We have a Your Pie around here, and I guess I could go to that. I think I've been to Your Pie once with a friend in Columbus, but I haven't been to a... Let's keep going, chat. We can keep yapping for another 26 minutes. No, I'm going to bed now. I was waiting for the Stardew Day to end because, you know, you have to sleep or else it doesn't count, I guess. Much like in life, if you don't sleep, your day doesn't count. Just keeps going. So, well, what did I get that was worth it? The blue discus. They're cute. I needed to catch one just for like the game, and then also they're cute. Amy, what's your opinion on olives? Nasty. Bless them. Nasty. I don't have a tribal yet. Well, that was worth it. That was worth it. I don't think I need one of these for food. I will keep the river jelly though, because that is a thing that I can utilize. Clam. Honkai, you give up on Honkai? No, I have not given up on Honkai. I am still playing Honkai. I just I haven't been doing a ton of it lately. Boop. Oh, there's my cat. Hello, pet. It's not a good idea to do it right now, but I do have, I can extend it for a little longer. I do want to put a certain wallpaper up. What did I want? I want to make my fish room pretty. So I'll stare at the wallpapers for a second and see if I can find something fun to make the fish room pretty. I have not given up a honkai. I could ramble about honkai for a while, but I'm not going to do it right now. But I am enjoying honkai a lot. Not as much as lads, unfortunately. Nikki's having an update next week, which I'm excited about. So, ugh. Sorry, I'm stiff from sitting in this stupid chair for 10 hours a day. Someday. Maybe someday soon. We will, I can do chair shopping. Also, do we have any cute sconces for, like, porthole looking sconces for the fish room? Maybe. Also do like that too, maybe. I'm gonna test some things. What's your favorite species of lizard? I do actually quite enjoy some bearded dragons. I think they're very, very cute, bearded dragons. And I think they're adorable. And I actually wanted to have one as a pet growing up, but my parents would not let me do that, which was kind of annoying because I kind of wanted one. But I think bearded dragons are adorable. And I like them because they're one of the most, not that one. Also not that one. That's bats. That's not it either. I hated all of those. Great. That's annoying. Maybe doing this at midnight's a bad idea. I guess we can do that next time. But they're like one of the most social bearded dragons are, and they're very silly. If you've ever seen anything about bearded dragons, they're a very silly, silly creature. So you should check out ITEA website for ideas. I should probably troll it at some point just to be like, ooh. I am gonna do a little shopping over the weekend because there's some stuff that I actually like do seriously need. We got an Amazon gift card as a birthday present for like forever ago, and I need to order. I need a headphone cozy because my headphones have a little narrow like headband to them, and they're painful as heck to wear for 8.5 hours a day. 5 days a week. So I need to like buy like a headphone cozy wrap thing that's like a headphone protector so it like doesn't hurt my head as much. I need another fidget cube because I have a fidget cube for when I'm stressed at work, but I'm worried that I'm clacking it wildly. So I need one that's quieter. So that's right. You do have a bearded dragon king, right? They're very cute. They're very cute. I like them a lot. I think they're adorable. They're very sassy. Crested geckos are also very social and they're goofy looking. That's cute. Food shopping tomorrow, food shopping on Sunday. Okay, I do have to go. I do have to go. I know everybody. Wow. Someone's really got a fire going. It's like campfire level fire. They must be like really running their thing, but I 6 to say to phrase 7 because 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Okay, I do have to go. I have to get dinner. Thank you everyone so much for coming and hanging out and tolerating my decorating. I really appreciate it. 7 is registered as a registered 6 offender. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the adult version. But yeah, I do have to go get dinner. But thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. Thank you for hanging out with all my decorating. I think it's going well enough. It's not what I had planned, but you know, when is anything? So we will be back on Monday. We're gonna do more diamond painting on Monday. More Rusty's retirement and diamond painting. So feel free to drop by for that if you would like, and just do some idle game, like, you know, stuff while we do more diamond painting, which I've been very much enjoying. So we'll do that on Monday and it'll be fun. But as always, thank you everyone. We will be, I can't put words together. So, you know, that's why I'm ending, is I can't put words together. I'm so tired. As always, if you've missed any of the streams and you would like to catch up, I do have a re-uploads channel on YouTube. I have a main channel on YouTube as well, where I post some funny shorts when I get a chance to make them, and also some other videos as well. So feel free to check that out if you are interested. Also, as a reminder, I do stream on both Twitch and YouTube. So whichever platform you prefer, I do have streams on both of them. And then I post my stream schedule every Monday. I post it on Twitch as a story and Instagram as a permanent post, so you can see it all week. We play at the same times every week. I just let you know like what we're doing and what to look forward to and stuff like that. So as Sunhaven someday lurks ever closer in the periphery of my vision. But anyway, bye everybody. I love you all. I will see you on Monday. Good night. Thanks for the stream. I've been scammed for full 2 hours. I can't put sentences together, so I'm going to bed. Bye King Rat. Bye Silver. Drink responsibly over the weekend. Oh my god. Soda? Drink soda responsibly. I will have a good night. Bye, Drop Shotter. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Bye, Queen Rat. I hope you keep deeply enjoying your chicken nuggies and your spring break. You absolutely deserve it. You've been working so hard lately. And I do think that's everybody. I don't think I missed. Grayson's already headed out. Bye, Grayson. Thank you for stopping by too. I think that was it. Wow, that person's like fire. All I can say is fire. They've got a chimney fire going. It smells so good. What? Where is it coming? Oh, is someone burning something in a like outdoor? I might have to fight somebody. It's fine. Anyway, I know it's lurking ever closer on the horizon. I'm just saying it's definitely what we're doing next once we have an opening. So anyway, bye everyone. I will see you on Monday. We're going to find someone to raid really quickly. Aha, I timed it right before the ad. So we didn't have to worry about ads. This is good. Okay, who is up? Siren. Ooh, a lot of people are up right now. It's the weekend. Let's raid Siren. She hasn't been up very long. We shall do a raidus. Oh, yeah, she's on break. We'll raid her over break. I don't even know what she's doing. But anyway, we'll raid Siren. She's fun. So, but thank you, everybody. I will see you on Monday. I hope you have a great weekend. I'm going to eat some food and watch some solo leveling and tell you what I ate for fast food on Monday. Bye, everybody. We're raiding now.